Alright, Shalom Yashala. Go by name Raib Amath. This is GMS Vitamin D. And first off, say bless the elect. Double honor to the elders of GMS. And all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. And this lesson here is, faith. Getting the understanding. It's not something that you can get really an in-depth understanding because it's something that's within you. And brothers, if the Lord's dealing with you, then you will have that. All right, but we're gonna go over, what the scriptures say about faith. So we're gonna start out with, of course, Hebrews 11:1. Okay. So like here, 1 moment, please. All right. Hebrews 11:1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for." Okay. Look up that word substance real quick. Okay. We're gonna get it in on this lesson. Okay. All right. Bear with me for a second. Man, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna continue to read. It says Hebrews 11:1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for." Okay, the precept I have here is the substance, meaning the realization of. Okay, so we're gonna get the Greek word for substance. Okay. It's hypostasis. See if we can get Esau to speak that out.
Strong's G 5287. Hypostasis. Hypostasis.
A setting or placing under, thing put under, substructure, foundation. Okay, foundation. That which has foundation is firm. That which has actual existence, a substance, real being, substantially, quality, nature of a person or a thing, the steadfastness of mind, firmness, courage, resolution, confidence, firm trust, assurance. Okay, so that faith is what? The assurance, okay, the quality, the substance, the real being, the steadfastness of mind of things hoped for. And what we hope for? Let's give one example. Okay, let's give one example. All right, Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have a ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Okay, it says faith in Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." So you can't. There's no physical, road to the downfall of America besides the scriptures. And basically these prophecies are supposed to be a reality. That's that faith. The downfall of America. All right. Matter of fact, let me get this precept. Okay. And bear with me, brothers, because I'm gonna read all this. You need this anyway. So just sit tight, man. All right. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go into 2 Peter chapter 3. Verse 10. We're gonna start at verse 10 just to pace it up a little bit. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." That's talking about them thermonuclear missiles, okay? And it's talking about America being destroyed. "The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved." Yeah, so you brothers in the know, really, all you Babylonian Christians too, you 2/3 niggas, you know the Lord coming back, right? So it says, "Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" All right, You're supposed to be what? You're supposed to be a person that's acting like America's gonna be destroyed. All right, your decisions, especially when it comes time to capitalize on being spiritual, you're supposed to do that every chance you get. You know, if you're out on the highways and it's cold, man, you're supposed to endure that, man. You know, you endure it for as long as you can. Don't sit there and say, "Well, I got another day to do it," or whatever. America about to be destroyed. All right, so you're supposed to, do things as though heaven and earth is gonna be dissolved. The way you make your career choices, everything. Cause why? That's the faith that's within you. And guess what? You can't imitate faith. You can't act like you have faith. Faith won't come, man. You can act like you're a man of the Lord through the commandments, but that faith really shows what type of man you are at the end of the day. That faith shows that character in you, man. All right. Okay. Go back in Hebrews. It says, "For by 11:2, Hebrews 11:2, for by it the elders obtain a good report." Okay. And that's talking about our elders right now. Our elders is the elders of GMS. Okay. For through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High. All right, because there's no physical evidence on it. All right, but you have archaeological evidence. But just like the Big Bang Theory, you know. But what they're doing, that's faith. They got faith in that. But Esau, the so-called white man, the devil, they act like that's a fact. Or what history says. You gotta go off faith. Just like they say, man wrote the Bible. Well, man wrote history books. So nothing makes nothing a fact. Is what you have faith in. And you being a man of the law, you're supposed to have faith in this Bible and what the word of the Lord says. Okay. It says through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. Okay, so it's like us. We're seen, but we're not made by things which do appear. Okay, like these elements. The Most High at the end of the day is what creates us. All right, just like you have the concept of there's no it's on the tip of my tongue. There's no coincidence. It's the spirit. All right, there's no such thing as coincidence because the Most High is in control of everything. If you believe in coincidence or that's crazy, I can't believe that happened, then that's your lack of faith, man. Because the Most High has you. All right. Just like death, People believe, well, if I drive without my seatbelt, I can die. Shit, if you stay in your house in a brick, hide in your house, you can die too. Anyway, I used to me and my mother when I was younger, of course I was rebellious. At the same time, you'd be running the streets. She'd be like, you out there running the streets, you get shot or something like that, And I'm like, shit, people get killed by straight bullets every day, inside. So it's basically where your faith at, But of course the level of the situation is higher, the level of risk is higher going outside, But you gotta have that faith, But it's all based on what your faith is at. Definitely gotta have faith in the Bible, okay? And that's period. Okay, in verse 4, it's gonna give many examples. I'm gonna jump around on the examples, But we're gonna get down on this, okay? It says, by faith Abel offered unto the Most High a more excellent sacrifice than Cain. Okay, that's that faith. Like I said, at the end of the day, is that character, man. It shows your character. Okay, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous, the Most High testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. By faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because the Most High had translated him. For before his translation he had this testimony that he pleased the Most High. Okay, but without faith it is impossible to please him. All right, why? Because you have bad character. At the end of the day, if you have lack of faith, you show bad character. You're a hypocrite, or you don't hold on. You don't hold steadfast to what you believe in. That faith is basically like when a chip come, man.